Hello YouTube, this is LightningKiller92 and I am doing another collection video of my game collection. I'm doing the GBA. So, here we go. Just a camera. I got over 70 GBA games, so I'm probably going to divide this into 3 parts. There's too many games to do in one video, so... And I don't have a couple with me right now anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. I don't know if my camera's screwing up or not. Stupid camera keeps going into this crap. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, anyway, let's get started. Pokemon Fire Red. It's a legitimate copy. There's a lot of fake Game Boy Advance games out there. I mean, there's tons. I mean, this is legitimate though. This is a legit copy of Fire Red. So it's Pokemon Fire Red. It's a remake of the first generation Pokemon games. Next we have a game part of the classic NES series, The Legend of Zelda. It's the Legend of Zelda, the original, on Game Boy Advance card. Yeah, it's not perfect. Next we have, I think, 1 of 2 Kirby games on the GBA. Kirby the Amazing Mirror. You can see it. Yep. And, it's like the other one. The other Kirby game on GBA. It's pretty fun. Next we have is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. It's just like the console version. It's pretty much the same game. Any of the tricks you do in the console version you can pretty much do in this, so it's pretty cool. And I got that for a really good price. So, there's that. Next we have is Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 Trials to Glory. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game for the GBA. It's different. It uses different rules and stuff, so I still have to play it a little more. I just got it, so it's kind of foreign to me, so I have to look into it more. It's not easy to understand. Got another game here, Tak, the Great Juju Challenge. I don't really have anything to say about this one. I haven't really played it at all, so I can't really say anything about it. Let me fix that. I'm very OCD about this kind of stuff right here. Yeah, forget it. Next we have a fan-made Pokemon game on a Game Boy Advance cart. Pokemon Ash Gray. It's a game where you play through the first season of the Pokemon anime. So it's pretty cool, but it was never finished. So you can only get so far in it. That's unfortunate, I know. Next we have a really good racing game for the GBA. GT3 Advanced Pro Concept Racing. This is a really good game. And it gets harder as you go along toward the more advanced stages or more advanced classes. It gets a lot harder. In the beginning it's easy, but it gets harder, and there's tons of different cars you can unlock and different parts. It's I think the best car in the game is a Nissan Skyline, but I don't know for sure. I actually did unlock it a long time ago, but it was really hard. So It takes a lot of practice. Like, the tracks get real hard and the speeds get real fast, so it's harder to control your car. I have a lot to say about that one. Next one we have is The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. It's another game in the Legend of Zelda franchise. It's good. I like it. I got pretty far in it, even though I'm not like seriously into Zelda or anything though. Next we have is an underrated game not many people know about. It's overlooked, but it's good. It's Rebel Star Tactical Command for the GBA. It's a strategy RPG game that instead of using like swords or knives, maces, things like that, you use guns and like rocket launchers, pistols, SMGs, assault rifles, that kind of thing. It's a pretty good game. Next we have is Mario Kart Super Circuit on the GBA. This is a very fun game. It's very good. It's more of a game of skill than it is luck. It's more skill based than luck. That's what I like about it. So I did actually unlock everything one time on 150cc difficulty, but it was really hard. But I actually got through with it, and that was a pretty good moment when I finally did unlock everything. It's pretty cool. I just wish the tracks were a little bit longer sometimes. Okay, next we have a game from the Crash Bandicoot series, Crash Bandicoot N-Traced. This is a, I think I'd say it's a 2D platformer. It's pretty good. It's like the other one, Huge Adventure, and that's a lot of fun. These are both pretty fun. I think there might be 3 of them, I'm not sure. I mean, it's a pretty good game for what it is. Here we have another game. I just got this one not too long ago. Onimusha Tactics. It's a game that was part of the Onimusha series, but it's a strategy RPG, so it's pretty good. I haven't hardly played any of it, so I can't really comment, but I'm sure it's a pretty good game. Next we have another underrated game. This time it's a platform. It's called Lady Saya. It's a 2D platformer. That's all I gotta say about it. It's good though. It's worth buying. Next we have a Mega Man game. Mega Man 02 for the GBA. It's Mega Man on the GBA. That's all I gotta say. Here we have another game, Duel Masters Senpai Legends for the GBA. It's like a card game, I think, but I don't really know how to play it. But it was a card game back in the day, and that's what I know. I don't know, I need to play it more. I need to get into it. Here we have another Mega Man game, the only other Mega Man game I own. Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team Colonel. I don't really know what to say about it. I haven't played it much. I haven't played some of these games, so I can't really say much about them. Here we have one other game. A Zone of the Enders, The Fist of Mars. But this one's a strategy RPG game, and it's like a strategy RPG game, but you use mechs and stuff. It's cool. And you can upgrade them and stuff. It's cool. It's got a good story and good characters. Here we have another game. It's a remake of some Final Fantasy game from the Game Boy, but I can't remember which one. I think it was either Final Fantasy Legend or Final Fantasy Adventure. But but it's sort of mana. It's pretty cool. It's like an RPG, but the thing is, the AI of your friends you're traveling with, they're just so stupid. That's the problem. They get killed all the time, and I end up having to bail them out because they'd always go and get killed. And it's just super annoying that the AI is just that bad. That's one of my main gripes with that game. Here we have another game. Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed combo card. I don't really know anything about this game. I can't really comment on it. It's probably Scooby-Doo, but I don't know if it's any good or not. Here we have a game from the Legendary Starfy series that was only in Japan, except for one game we got on the DS. It's the Legendary Starfy 1 for the GBA. It's a cutesy platformer. It's pretty cool. Everything's in Japanese though, but it's not that hard to figure out. Here we have another game in the Legendary Starfy series, the third one I have. It's the third game in the series on the GBA. I don't know if there's 3 or 4, but it's worth picking up. I like these games. I do have the second one, but it's not in this video. Here we have another one. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. It's Pirates of the Caribbean game for the GBA. I haven't played much of it, so I can't really say anything about it. And here we have one more game, Corvette. For the GBA, you race Corvettes and stuff. It's pretty good. I liked it back in the day, so I had to get it again. It's cool. Here I have one more game. Actually, 2 more, and that'll be it. Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town. This is Harvest Moon on the GBA, and it's really good. It's really cool. You manage a farm and stuff. A lot of people said this is the best game in the series right here. Friends of Mineral Town. There's also more Friends of Mineral Town, which is, but the differences between this one and that one is that you play as the girl character in more Friends of Mineral Town, and this one you play as the boy character. So I don't really know any other differences though, but they're basically the same game, I think. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty certain they are. And here we have the last game for this video, Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. It's Fire Emblem on the GBA. It's probably the easiest out of all the GBA ones. It's pretty good. It's got the same solid gameplay as all the Fire Emblems, but I wouldn't say the story's the most impressive thing, but it's alright. I don't really have anything else to say. If you played any of the Fire Emblem games, you know how it plays. That's all I really got to say. Well, that's all for this video. That's all the games I'm going to show in this video. So for this part, this is going to be part 1. I'm going to do part 2 here soon, so stay tuned for that. Alright, well, this is Lightning Killer 92, signing off.